Moving your data to the cloud simply means that a professional cloud service, in our case Amazon Web Services, will store your data. So instead of your law firm's data residing in an on-site server that is vulnerable to failure, ransomware, viruses, and natural disasters, your data is kept in one of Amazon's US server regions. Each server region contains multiple data centers with redundant power, networking, and connectivity. The data centers are housed in separate facilities. Amazon is the largest provider of cloud services with well over 1 million servers and 6 US server regions. Amazon Web Services has more than 1 million customers. 2,000 are government agencies, including the Department of Defense and the CIA. You will simplify your technology, secure your data and documents, and save money and time by migrating to the cloud. You will eliminate the work stoppages caused by technology breakdowns. Transform the job of setting up and changing workstations to a quick and simple process. Do away with all remote access issues. Simplify and increase collaboration across the firm. Fully automate some work processes while streamlining others. Obtain real-time backup of all work product. Completely secure all data against ransomware and viruses. And receive guaranteed 1-hour tech support 24/7. Migrating a law firm's data to the cloud is not a step you should assign to a generalist. It is important that the job be handled by an IT services provider who specializes in law firms. Why? The technical staff handling the migration must know your legal software. Whether you use iManage, Juris, Needles, PC Law, ProLaw, Tabs, WorldDocs, or other legal practice application, it is important that your cloud manager understand how to migrate it. Moving your data typically takes us one night, so both the day before and the day after are business as usual. Some usage questions might arise, but our technical staff will walk you through everything. Perhaps the results are best explained by one of our migration customers, Greg Niblock. Greg has a 4-office bankruptcy practice in Arkansas.
I think what has really helped us a lot of recent is the migration from our network system and having a server to the cloud. We have 4 offices in the state of Arkansas, and it's always been a problem with gaining access in the satellite offices to our network. And although we could do it, in some of the locations, it was very, very slow and downright, people would just get mad because it takes so long to open up a file. But we started the process of migrating all of our data up to the cloud, and that it's taken a little bit of time, but the preparation was well worth it. And we've gone to the cloud, and we are on Amazon Workspaces, right? That's what we call it. And anyway, the folks who were having problems like opening an Excel file or whatever it might be, it takes a long time, boom, it's fast, and they're just loving that. So that has gone very well. Of course, there's hiccups along the way. Some of the printing, we've worked through that, and I think we pretty well got all that done, and some of our scan-in options, I actually found out that Xerox was sort of the hold-up on that. But it's all a matter of getting all your different vendors to come together and to make it all work, and Travis has worked with them to make it flow well. So we do love using James Publishing Cloud through Amazon Workspace.
One of the major benefits of migrating to the cloud is the cost savings obtained. And not only do you save, but your monthly cost is fixed. No more surprise network maintenance charges for services that fall outside your contract. No more replacing your servers every few years. Your monthly charge is a fixed $185 per user per month, and that is guaranteed not to increase for 2 years. The cost of the migration will be quoted in advance and will be firm no matter what we encounter. Leaving your familiar tech setup and service provider is a big step that should not be undertaken without fully understanding what is to come. We encourage you to speak with our highly knowledgeable president, Travis Heiss. He personally developed our cloud migration service, migrated our first few customers, and provided their support after the data transfer. You won't receive a sales pitch, just an explanation of the process, answers to your questions, and a price quote. You can either call him, email him, or set an appointment. We hope to have the opportunity to explain how wonderfully safe and available your data and documents will be after a cloud migration.